asking you about what?
I just need more enlightenment.
On what?
I said whatever Cynthia must have said earlier, that Adura contradicted almost 60% today.
You said 80.
Yeah, almost 80% today. That's what I just said. And I think that is my personal opinion though, but I think that's the way it is. But she was like, who tell you? How do you...
When you are talking about rating, 80-60%, court issues are not rated. Court deals with facts. Fact by fact. Not 80, not 60. But when you are saying,
it's
going to be based on interest. No. I'm not a party to the matter. I am representing the public, the bar and the public. Now, when you say he has contradicted, you know the point is this. Maybe majority of us don't know the purpose of this inquest. Inquest is not adversarial in nature. It's not. Court is adversarial.
It's not. Is it a trial?
No, it's not a trial. Trial, but we don't conduct trial in Coroner Inquest. What we do is inquiries. We make inquiries about what could have led, about who died, when did he die, how did he die, and did he really die? And we'll have established from the beginning whether he died of natural death or of any other cause other than natural death. So that's the essence. But when you are not saying somebody contradicted, there's nothing like contrariness. It's about the fact. It's about the fact that you give account of what you know. So even if you contradict, since it is not adversarial, it doesn't make any effect, because what is extracted from you will be useful. What is extracted from B will be useful. What is extracted from every other witness will be useful to the court. So no contradiction. You only use issue of contradiction when you are talking of adversarial system. So the Coroner Inquest is inquisitorial. Is to make inquiries as to, you were not there. Can you tell us what happened? So somebody is telling us what is giving us account of what we did not see. So that's the essence of Coroner Inquest. It's not about, somebody has come to contradict. Even if you have contradicted, you are giving account of what you know. But meanwhile, if you are going to be practical about it, remember he said most of the things that happened to Mohbad happened when they were upstairs. While he was upstairs, he cannot be factual to tell us when somebody that was on the ground floor will be telling us what was happening upstairs. So he will not be factual. So if somebody is upstairs and is giving account what happened upstairs, there is no way somebody that is downstairs will come and give the same account. So that was what. And remember, even when they were in the town hall, when they were fighting, he said he went in, he was not at that scene. He was told. So you cannot expect him to give the same account with somebody who was at the scene. So no contradiction.
How do you verify if you were saying?
No, look at, if you listen to what I've said, Coroner Inquest is not about truthfulness, correctness, veracity of what you are saying. You are only giving account of what you know. Whether the court will believe you or the court will not believe you, it is not about what you say. It is about testing account of everybody all together. The court will now make a conclusion about its findings. So even if you are lying, the court, if what you have said is not useful to the court will dump it. The court will pick the ones that are useful and will make use of it in arriving at a conclusion. And the conclusion is outside autopsy. Autopsy practically will give you scientific or forensic report of forensic examination of the body, and it will tell you this was what they arrived at when they conducted their scientific examination. But scientific examination can only tell you poison. He had poison. But who gave him that poison? How did he eat that poison? Will be unraveled from the accounts given by different persons during Coroner Inquest. Coroner Inquest is to help those who are conducting investigation. It is not a trial per se. No, it's not.
Oh, sorry, sir. Can I say something, sir?
Aromolaran Oluwaseun.
Can I say something, sir?
Nigerian Bar Association.
Can I say something, sir?
Please say it.
According to Cynthia,
Okay.
the last time she gave a testimony, I remember she said she knows nothing about the Indomie. But today, Adura was able to say, even Cynthia herself ate out of the Indomie. What do you say to that?
You know, like I've said, the court is to sum up its findings from individuals and to give account of its findings vis-a-vis. When you say, oh, when the scientific person comes to say this is what killed Mohbad. Now we will now say what were the activities which led to that cause of death. So if Adura said Wumi ate from that, Wumi or Cynthia, as the case may be, ate from that Indomie, and let us, for instance, assuming without considering, I'm not saying, let us say, oh, autopsy is saying he died of poison, and when autopsy will say he died of poison, autopsy would mention the food he ate that was poison. Let us now assume that it was the Indomie that they found out that that was what the poison was. Because the court had heard about Indomie, the court knew Adura cooked that Indomie. The court knew Wumi heard from that Indomie. The court will now order that those individuals be arrested for more questioning. So by the time the police now arrest, let's say they arrest Adura, they arrest everybody who ate from that Indomie. Police will now do their investigation to unravel who among them poisoned the food. So that's the essence of Coroner Inquest. But not just even when Wumi said I heard from it or I didn't know anything about it. It does not close the investigation. It does not. Coroner Inquest does not close the investigation.
Does that in any way implicate her, or does that in any way point any finger to her?
Get my point. Everybody who has come to say something useful before a Coroner Inquest, the court will take whatever you say and will make use of it. By the time the court is submitting his conclusion, the police will take it, the state will take it through the police, and they will make use of it. So when they are making use of it, whatever implication it has, everything summed together will be unraveled. That's the essence.
All right. Thank you so very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you so very
Hope
much.
you are good. Oluwaseun Aromolaran. Oluwaseun
Let me just say, here we have this don't involve in darkness about this case. We need answer. One of them, okay, this is justice for man. There is another one. Let's have this one. Never share justice. Let's have this one. Okay, this one is also saying